As we've mentioned throughout the presentation, David Ortiz had his number retired tonight. Ceremony ahead of the game that the Red Sox played against the Angels at Fenway Park. He also threw out the first pitch, and this is where he threw it, behind John Kruk's head like Randy Johnson.
Good thing he was a DH.
A little surprising for a 10-time All-Star, but he was a DH by trade. That pitch, though, may not have been the worst ceremonial first pitch we saw this evening. Suns' number 4 overall pick, Josh Jackson on the right, sharing the bump with Hassan Reddick, who was a first-round pick of the Arizona Cardinals. Reddick, the football player, big and burly. You think he'd be the one who had some trouble with it. Jackson, long and limber, just a bit outside.
Jackson looks like that's the first time he ever attempted to throw a baseball.
And he said, I hoop, I do this.
Splash.
I don't do this. Two athletic guys, but two horrible tosses. Which one was worse?
You gotta go to the baseball player, right? I mean, come on. One guy played baseball his whole life. The other guy is a young kid who's hooped his whole life. Plus, something about that dual catcher setup. You're kind of seeing double.
Sure.
Feel like you had a couple too many natty lights and a shot of Fireball. And you're like, which one am I throwing to here? There's two guys. I mean, it's Big Papi's day. He's got the bow tie on, the 34 they put up in Fenway Park. It's his damn day. You gotta get it over the plate a little bit. And good on Varitek. I don't know how Varitek's knees and hips are feeling after all those years, but he sprung up and caught it. You don't want to throw it all the way to the backstop. You gotta at least have the catcher catch the ball, and that barely happened for Big Papi. I'm always going to say that the worst one is the guy whose craft was actually playing baseball. Even though he's a DH, he showed you exactly why he spent much of his time as a DH. Horrible pitch.
I agree, Papi. You got to be better than that, especially on your day.